My name is Marc Maurer, M-A-R-C-M-A-U-R-E-R, and I'm speaking on behalf of the Maurer Peak Challenge Expedition, accomplished in Nepal, October 2013. I use the Altitude Advantage. It was a great product. The Maurer Peak climb started at just over 8,500 feet, and the maximum elevation that I finally was able to accomplish was almost 19,000 feet. The duration was about 14 days on the trail, and the product worked incredibly. I didn't have any muscle cramps. I had no altitude sickness, none of the typical symptoms that you would normally expect at high altitude. I didn't experience a single one. Well, I used two other products together with it, the Energy and Focus and the Recovery drink as well. I think the combination of all three of those gave me the stamina that I really needed over the course of time. On day 11 of the trip, we actually made, it was an 11-hour hike over some really treacherous terrain. We're talking probably on the order of 8 or 10 kilometers in length, and I would make a guess of probably about 8,000 vertical feet gain loss. And during that amount of time, I had a great amount of stamina, and over the course of the entire 2 weeks, the stamina was there, the strength was there. We even got to base camp on day 4, which was 2 days ahead of schedule. So I would say that a combination of all three of those products really did the trick for me. I don't have an exact figure, but it's approximately 75 kilometers overall round trip, and the vertical gain loss was right around about 60,000 to maybe 80,000 vertical feet gain loss. Altitude Advantage was a great product for me because we started at approximately 8,500 feet and we went to almost 19,000 feet in the course of those days, and it was about a 4-day period that we went over 11,000 feet in elevation gain. I did not have any of the typical symptoms, the acute mountain sickness, HAPE or haste, none of those things came into play, no muscle fatigue. I was fit and ready to go. I was ready to make that summit. The combination of Hydrate and Recovery and Energy and Focus was really fantastic for me. It gave me the stamina that I needed over the course of the trail to make the very steep climbs, to make the very steep descents. The very first day we went from 8,500 feet to over 15,000 feet, and then back down to 11,000 feet over the course of probably less than 10 kilometers, I would say 8 kilometers. And the steepness of that trail and the strength and stamina that those two products gave me, and the recovery time was just immense. Really worked extremely well for me. I felt very strong the entire trip. I would recommend any of these wilderness athlete products, the Altitude Advantage, the Energy and Focus, the Hydrate and Recovery. These are dynamite products for anybody who's into wilderness. Even if you're starting at a very low elevation, say around sea level, if you have to go anything above 5,000 feet, these products are going to do a great deal of benefit for you.